Okay, so this is May'24, quiz 1, programming C. Okay, so select all the correct segment. Registers are the memory closer to CPU. Okay, cache can be used to store data that is not frequently accessed. It is used to store data that is frequently accessed. Main memory is faster than cache memory. Cache memory is faster than main. It's like register, then cache, then main, then secondary. Then main memory is slower than registers. Yes, correct. Select all the variable name. At the rate नहीं आ सकता. This is fine. Numeric से start नहीं हो सकता. Yeah, this is fine. Then what's the value of M2 at the end of this computation if M0 is 5 and M1 is 3? So M0 is 5, M1 is 3, and the R1 is now 8, and R0 is now 10. So R0 is equal to 10 minus 8. It's 2. The answer is 2. Easy. Then what will be the output if these are the inputs? Okay, fine. This is 3, this is 5. So if R0 in 3 is less than 5, yes, it is. Then go to step 6. Step 6 is this. Then this R0 is 3, is minus 5, which is minus 2. So answer is minus 2. In the first case, and yeah, second case solve करने की जरूरत नहीं है. Fine. Then what will be the hexadecimal representation of the word fax? So F A X, this is 65. F is B C D E 66, 67,
I'll again
68,
suggest कि पहले
69.
F and A का करते हैं, फिर
हाँ
X का अगर जरूरत पड़ेगा तो करेंगे.
ठीक है. So for F it's 70 divided by 16. So okay, 16 4 ja 64. So it's 4 ja, which is 64, and remaining is 6. So yeah, 46. So 0x 46. So only two options remaining. Now for A 65, 16, so this is divided by 4 and 1 as the remainder. So yes, this is 0x41. Yep, cleared है सर. तो ये लास्ट वाला करने की जरूरत नहीं है. वैसे भी सेम ही था दोनों ऑप्शन में. ठीक है. Then let's go to next question. Output of this case. So while B is greater than minus. What is this greater than minus? A का तो कोई यूज भी नहीं होगा. Is equal to 0. Well, anyone knows? Is this equal to or what? Let's solve first. So initially B is 0, which is let's assume this is minus 5. So it is 0 is greater than minus 5. Yeah. So C will be incremented by B. This is nothing will be incremented here, and B will not become minus 1. Now minus 1 is greater than minus 5. So C will become minus 1. Now this will become minus 2, this will become minus 3, this will become minus 3, this will become minus 6. Now this will become minus 4 and this will become minus 10. For the fifth time, it will become minus 5, which is not greater than minus 5. So yeah, answer is minus 10. Yeah, it's minus 10, yeah, minus 5. Then if hello C prints in the output only once, then what's the minimum possible value for the variable A? Means if this is happening then ये condition यही false हो जाती है. Now A plus plus means A की value. This means A plus 1 is less than A plus 1 is less than 5. So A is less than 4. So minimum possible value is something that violates this condition, which is 4. Yeah, the answer is 4. Consider the C program. How many times hello C will be printed? Fine. Again, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will break if the value is greater than 6, means something here, and if it is even. So this will break. Till 7 we can calculate. And an above condition if it is divisible by 3. Yeah, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3, this is divisible by 3. So again, these values are also gone. And if it is less than equal to 6, so less than or equal to 6, and I think every value is here, 1, 2, 3, 4. These all get covered in this. The only 7 will be printed any one time. Why?
Doesn't make much sense in the.
Huh?
Okay, why is the answer 0? Okay, it is not being printed at all.
Yeah, it's not doing, but why? Let's do this again. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For the break condition, it should be greater than 6. So this after this any value, and this is 8. At 8, it will broke down or it will break, so nothing will pass on from here. These values are remaining. Now, anything that is divisible by 3, so 0, 3, and 6, 0, 3, and 6, or it is less than or equal to 6. So everything is less than or equal to 6. Why is this?
Except 7, that is.
Yeah. For 7, it will be printed. Neither gives 0. Yes, it is greater than this. 7 is yes. So this condition won't go. And ये भी नहीं होगा. Don't know why. Can someone try running this program?
I'll try, give me a minute.
Okay. Even let me do.
Why you have circled 7?
Sorry.
For 7, it will be printing, right? Like hello C will be printed when the value of I reaches 7.
Why? Okay, okay, yeah.
Yes. Just a minute. Okay, let me share my screen so that you guys can see some progress and it's 100% is 3. Okay, got it. Ignesh bhai, same thing as last time. This thing. This will return 0, so we don't need a 0 here.
Um,
Okay, so let me explain. This condition will true after this, after 7. Okay. Now when we go to 7, this will check 7% is 2. This will return 1, which will make this condition true. Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I'm not sharing my screen. Just let me again share it. Continue. Yeah. Okay, so this for this condition, I greater than 6. From here, these all numbers are greater than 6. When it goes to 7, it will check 7% is 2. So it will return 1, which is a true condition.
Yes, I get the
So
point. So I
it,
get it. I get it. Unless it is equal to zero, that is
mm,
the two equal to are present, we
mm,
have to consider one as true and zero as false.
correct.
Now
So
it
this
makes
will
sense.
be, yeah, this will be true condition. At 7, it will broke down. Yeah, fine. With 0 times. Fine. Sorry. Then we just have to represent this number in the hexadecimal. So A is your 10. Oh, wait, 9. Sorry, 10. A, B, C, and 11, 12. So 10 is 8, 0, this 10. So 1010, three options. The next one is C, which is 12. So 8400. These two options only. These will get cancelled out. So the third number is 7. 7 is 0111, which is this one. So this will cancel out. And even if you want to do the last, it is 000011. Yeah, this is correct. Find the minimum number of bits required to represent an instruction set where the 8 unique instruction. So log base 2 8 is 3. Then it should have two operands at each instruction. So log base to 64 is I guess 6 for this thing. And the second is this. So log base to for 127. Let's check 2 1 2 4 8 16 32 64 128. Yeah, till here, and this is the sign bit. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. For this we need 8 bits. 8 bits for this, 6 for this, 3 for this. So 8 plus 6 plus 3 attached to the etc. Fine. Let's go ahead. What will be the output of this program? So A is 2, this is 2, I mentioned. Here B is 97, C is C, D, E, F 99, 100, 101, 102. F is 102. This is 64 plus 102 minus 97 plus 2. So let me just solve this. 64 plus 102 minus 97 plus 2, that is 71. And at 71, it should be B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So let's see, it's 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, G. Select the code snippet of consider C program. Select the below C code that is equivalent to line that's marked the statement. Okay. So this is doing A is equal to A. First, this will be solved. So C minus equal to 2. Then we'll do B multiply equal to C. Then we'll do A plus equal to B. So wherever this is true, C minus equal to 2, which is correct. B multiplied by C, B multiplied by C, and A plus equal to B. Yeah. Fine. Let's go. What will be the output of this program? So x is 1, y is 2, z equal to x plus plus, which is 1, double equal to 2. Y will become 2 now. So this condition that will become false. So yeah, it will, I think, reject this whole thing. It won't solve this. So z will become 0. So yeah, your x is 1, oh, x is 2, y is 2, and z is 0, according to me. But this is nowhere the option. Anyone knows the precedence or how these will get resolved? These operators or an end.
And is before or, I think.
Hmm.
Ideally, it is that way, but that doesn't seem to be the case here.
Let me ask this to GPT. Oh my God. Anyone have any explanation? Ayush? Okay. Then if we can till GPT is answering, we can okay, it got answered. So post increment of first text equals its answer is 231. Okay. So this won't get evaluated, correct? We are correct till here. This won't get evaluated, but this the right part will get evaluated. So you can say this is zero. This whole sub will become zero. Now this won't get evaluated once we go to this or plus y, which is 3. So 3 double equal to 3 plus 3. This will return 1. Z will become 1. So your x, y, z will become 231. And what if we replace and with or? Just a little curious. Like here we put and or and here we put and. Any guesses?
I think we should, like, there are a couple of questions every time related to which one, what is the hierarchy between this. So we should like revise this and then try attempting these questions.
Hmm.
Otherwise, we'll only make guesses.
I think in
Yeah,
the
it's
case
possible.
that
So if
I think in the case that you were putting forward, that x plus plus equals to 2 will be false, but because there's the or, so it will do the second bit of it.
yeah, so if this becomes or and if even this become false, this will somehow get evaluated.
Right. And then
And
even,
if
yeah,
this is true, then only this will get evaluated as one.
right.
Okay. Let's move to the other one with the output of this program. So in this case, B is 5%, C, oh, percent 2, yeah, is not equal to A, which is 0. So this is 1, which is not equal to 0. So yeah, this A will get printed. And this is else if. So this will,
So we will not consider it at all. And then again, next if.
printed, and this will again be skipped. So A and C will get printed. Wow. Then let's go. What's the minimum possible value for the input variable A that produces okay. So to get this okay, we need this condition. So something that is greater than 3, which is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or something. Now 4 cannot be here because it will return we need odd number basically here. So 5 is the least odd number which we need. This is like a very easy concept, but they are confusing this thing. What will be the output of the work program? And so if I is 1, initially j is also 1, and j is greater than 1. No, j is not greater than 1, and a is 0. So nothing will happen. I will become 2, and j will become 2 again. Is it greater than 1? Yes, it is. So we'll add j, which is it will become 2, and this will become 1, which is not greater than 1. So we'll go to I again. So this will become 3. Now this will become 3, and we'll add 3 to this. So it will become 5. This will become 2. We'll add 2. This will become 7. We'll go to 1, and it won't add 1. Now we'll go to here. So 4, j will become 4. This is 7. So j 4 will be added. It will be 11. It will become 3. And 3 will be added. So it will become 14. Become 2, 16. And yeah, 1, nothing gonna happen. And once it reaches 5, it won't do anything because this condition will fail. The answer should be 16. Fine, we are again done with this paper. Wow, good speed. This is July 24. So this July 24 is done. Feb 25 is done. Feb 20, this October is also done. This will solve now. Good. Okay. Yes, I think this Feb 24. What's this? Jan'24 is one. Which of the following component temporarily stores the data and the instruction that are frequently requested? Cache memory. That's easy. Which type of memory is typically used for BIOS? BIOS is ROM because we can't interfere in that BIOS loader. And even for this, we also have a CMOS chip which will power this initial system at initial level. Select the correct statement about peripherals in a computer. CPU reads the value from the peripherals by reading the value at the memory address mapped to them. CPU has separate instruction for performing and read and write from peripherals. No. CPU cannot read the value of peripherals. No. No. There is a standard and fixed memory mapping for each input device. This can be true, na? No?
No, there is no standard and fixed memory mappings for each input device.
Oh, sorry. Well, standard is not. Yeah, fine.
Yeah.
SFCP is the memory from cycle. Consider the signed bit -4 is represented with 4 bits in the signed magnitude form. If the same 4 bits are interpreted as an unsigned integer, what will be the value? So -4 in 4 bits will be represented like this is 4 and this will be your minus. Okay, so if it is an unsigned, it will be 8, 4, 2, 1. So 8, 4, and this is, wait, sorry, this will be one last one. This is 1. So 8 and 4, 12. The
Easy.
number of one, sorry,
I said easy,
yeah,
not complicated at all.
number of ones present in the binary form of this. Okay, E5, F7, A, B, C, D, F. This is 14, this is 15. So for 14, this is 8, 4, 8, 12, 0, okay. For 5, this is 0, 1, 0, 1. For F, it is 15, so 1, 1, 1, 1. For 7, it is 4, 2, and 1. Yeah. 3 here, 2 here, 4 here, 3 here, 20, all 12. Now assume the digits from 0 to 9 are encoded as characters. The even digits are mapped from 0 to 4 in ascending order, and the odd digits are mapped from 5 to 9 in the descending order. What is mapped is the digits. Wait, assume the digits 0 to 9 are encoded as characters. Okay, this is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The even digits from 0 to 4 are mapped from 0 to 4, यानी यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक. And odd digits, this is even area, this is odd area. In ascending order, this is 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. And from 5 to 9, it is in descending order. So this will be 9, 7, 6, oh, 9, 7, 5, 3, 1. What will be mapped to digit 7? 5. What is the mapping for the digit 7? Sorry, mapping for this is our mapping. Now this is a little confusing, like at least with the language, whether it is asking this or this. But 5 is not in the option, so you can mark safely as 6 safely. But okay, fine.
Uh, 5 is not present in the options.
Yeah,
I think that is the clue.
that is, yeah, that we can. But if it is, then we might have to check this language 5 times.
If it was in the options, this would have been a
No, if even if it that is in the option, then also the answer is 6 because what is asking mapping for the digit 7. So uh,
Yeah.
for what? Yeah, like so 6 is
First
the mapping.
line itself states assume the digits from 0 to 9 are encoded as characters.
Correct.
which
So
means that the original this thing is the digits is
Okay,
what they're
sorry.
calling
So
digits,
this is
right?
your, these are your characters. This is your encoded. Yeah, then the answer should be 5. Sorry, then the answer should be 5. If it is 5. Yeah. But again, they are English. I didn't read English too properly, so I can't answer this. If anyone, please.
Now we can just, without overthinking, move on to the next question.
Yeah.
Yeah. How this will be get evaluated? So 2 plus 3 into 4 divided by 2 minus 1. So this will get evaluated. And even in this part, 3 into 4 will get evaluated first because this is highest precedence. Oh, yeah, precedence. So 2 plus 3 into 4 at first. Once this is done, then this thing, and then plus minus, I think plus is highest. Plus is more than this. But if
I
you
think
compare
plus and minus, yesterday,
almost similar, but
yes,
but even if this got evaluated first or this will get, it doesn't make any difference in the
it
answer.
doesn't really matter. Yes,
Yes, so if you can come here, even in this, if this whole three thing got evaluated in any order, it won't make a difference. It can make a difference if there is some divide or thing and the number which we are storing isn't. Yeah, it can make a difference there. But if it is a float and all, so then it won't make a difference. But yeah, if we mark this only, then we can select from the options. But you can remember here that multiply, divide, subtraction, addition, MDSAs, their order or bracket at the start. They have like these values which as compared to board mass. Fine. Select the correct statement about the sizes of different data types and see. Size of character is 1. Uh, int is I guess 4 if I'm not wrong. So short is your 2. And then this again
Double is 8, I think.
double is 8. And then float is again I guess 4. At least put
Yeah,
on
I
the
think so.
hmm. Yeah, int is now we can directly answer. This is 8. Int is 4. This is 4. This can also be true, no? If
Right. Then
बस
probably float
अभी क्या
is not 4.
uh, let me just check with
No,
the
float is 4.
float is 4 na.
Yeah.
Then this option can be correct, like nothing wrong in there. Let me just directly check with the compiler. So for char it's 1 byte, short is again 2 byte as we mentioned, int is 4 byte, long int is 8 byte, long int is also 8 bytes, so long int is also 8 byte, float is 4, double is 8, and long double is 16. Yeah, this will also be true. This this is again true, but yeah, this will also be true. Fine. Select the snippet that will generate the output 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this will generate 0, 1. Oh wait, this won't generate anything. 0 is greater than 5. No, 0 is not greater than 5. So this won't do anything. Then this is 1. So if it is 1, 1 is not greater than or equal to 5. It would also fail here. It also won't print anything. Now this is 0. So this will generate 0. then 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. This will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what we need. Yep, this is the correct one. Okay, 17 is question, please reminder to R0 is 0. Identify the term question refers to the whole part is if there is divide symbol, so there is no divide. Consider the computing two values installed the memory here. Okay, okay, this is nothing. Identify the appropriate instruction to fill in the step 6. For what? This is 0. Oh, wait. This is some value. This is also some value. This is M0 minus M1. I guess. And this is how we can fill any value here. And even in this case, the question will be 5 here. Okay, so quotient should be stored in the memory location M2. This one. Yeah, I mean this one. This should be your quotient. Yeah, so at the end we just need quotient. We doesn't care about remainder. And R0, R1, R2 are 3 registers. Yeah, now we can do it. So if there are two numbers, M0 and M1, so this is your R1, this is your R2, and we have to divide R1 by R2. Okay, so from R1 it will minus R2, which is like a normal for loop method. Okay, then R0 will become R0 plus 1, which is how many times it will be subtracted. So if R1, yeah, since this is the only case, is greater than 0. If it is equal to 0, then it's completely divisible now. We cannot do anything. But if it is greater than 0, then we have the option to go to step 3 or step 6. So if it is greater than 0, it can be like in this case itself, we take 17 and 3. So once it subtract out, it will become 14 only. This will become 14 only, and we still have something. R1 will become 14. We need to divide it again and again. बार बार वो करेंगे तो yeah, this should go to step 3 only. And थोड़ा सा options खेलना है. But yeah, ठीक है. Could we proceed?
Yeah, we should.
Okay. What's the answer of this? So A is equal to 2, B is equal to 2, B into 4, so this is 8, A plus B, this is 10, the answer is 18. Yeah, one easy one. ऐसे questions आते तो अच्छा लगेगा. What's the minimum number of bits required to represent the character set with uppercase and lowercase alphabet from and the digit 0 to 9? So uppercase are 26, upper, lowercase are again 26, and digits are 10 and 1, 2, and 3 plus 3. This is 52, 62, 65. So for this we need 1, I think 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, 32, 64, and one extra bit because we have 65. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Wow. 65 only. How we can so if it is just 6 bits, if they are just 6 bits, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 1, 2, and oh, wait. Two possible values for this, two 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 for this. So this is 64. Still, we need one more number, na? So minimum should be 7. So we need 7 bits. I don't know how they are written 6. We need at least 7 bits, which is 2 because 2 to the power 6 is 64. 7 and 128. So we need this. So just a minute. Okay, I might have to go to this paper. Next day, okay. Just one question, two, three, four, and if good to go. This answer for this is 7. If someone can check on discourse. Consider the following C program. If A equal to 0, the output of given program is A, then what can be possible value for B and C? If A is 0, if this is 0, the output is A. This condition is getting executed. Then if A is 0, it will check B or C. So we need something that B should be either B is true or C is true. But once we go in, we need this C should be 0, else it will go here. So B should be at least something that is non-zero. Then it will print this. B should be non-zero and C should be 0. To go. And if A, B, and C could only take the values of 0 and 1, select all the statements that are correct. If the output of the program is true, then B is 0. If the output of the program is 2 and B is 0, then what will be the value of C? So अगर C यहाँ true हो गया तो फिर वो इस if के अंदर चला जाएगा. It should be 0. Then only it will come here. C should be 0. C should be 0. If the value of C is 0, then the output will be 1. If the value of C output will be 1, if the value of C is 0, then output will be 1. If the value of C is 0, then it won't print 1, no? Oh, sorry, cannot be, yeah, cannot be 1. My bad. For any values of B and C, correct. Okay. If the value of B is 9, what will be the output of our program? B is 9. So A is 0, B is 9. So while A is less than 10, so 0 is less than 10, A will be incremented. It will check whether 1 is greater than 9. No, it's not. So it will add this by 2. Again, it will become 3. Now 3 will go here and it will check. Is it less than 3? Yes, it is. It will become 4. This condition is still false and it will become 6. Now it will check whether 6 is less than 10. Yes, it will become 7. 7 is still, this condition still remain false. It will become 9. Now 9 will go here. This will become 10. This will become 10. So yeah, 10 is greater than 9. So this will break. And yeah, here we have 10 plus 9 is 19. That is your answer. If the value of B is 10, just a minute. Okay, so if the value of B is 10, what will be the output of our program? Okay, so if B is 10 here instead of 9, this we got 10 here. So 10 is not greater than 10. So this condition will execute. It will make this 12. Now 12 will go here. It will check whether it is less than 10. So it's not. So the output in that case will be 12 plus 10 is 22. 22. And we are done with this paper.
Nice.
Ah, आधे आधे घंटे में पेपर